And here's the first baseman.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Let's go.
1-1.
Runner at second here and one away.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Pitch misses there.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One time right here.
It's way outside and heads straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
3-2 now. Grounder to the left side. Gets it to first. And 2 away now as the run comes in from third. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now at the plate, Ray Fleming. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third on his way to the plate. Scores with ease. Now the tag at second and he's out.
That's pretty cool.
Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. Now at the dish, the first baseman. On the ground to third. And it stays fair.
That's a double.
Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw.
Let's go.
Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a pickoff move to second.
No, hey.
I don't know why I'm stealing. I don't care.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And now the 3-0 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Ball 4.
Let's go.
The tying run is on base. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors in swinging an obvious ball. Bounce it, and he breaks for home.
So cool.
And now a single could score 2.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Here comes the 1-1. Hit slowly on the ground. English. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. But a run comes in to score. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. On the ground to third. Over to first. Out with room to... 1 out, runners at first and second.
3 on it, bro.
Nobody better up there.
1-2.
Fouled off left
Dude,
side.
I'm waiting on that.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two, 1.
Rolls away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count now 2-1.
3 minutes, bro.
Williams at second. Hoffman over at first with 1 away. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Coming around third.
That scores 2.
1 runs in.
That scores 2.
Safe.
Let's go.
It's
I
6-3.
2 RBIs.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through this. Runner takes off for third. Line drive for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's all right, and the run scores. It's 7-3.
8-3, yeah, we get dominated.
1 gone, runner at first. The first baseman now at the plate.
Come on.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball there.
So hard to get on timing with that. How slow it is. I'm ready for college though. College gets faster.
that one down the line. Fair ball.
That's a double
Lead
game.
runner hits second and heads for third. Feed to the shortstop, but it's thrown away. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. And that'll load the bases. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Gage.
Good job. Drive him in for us.
The 3-2 pitch. In the air, along the left field line. Base hit. One run is in. Another run scores. It's 10-3. Runner at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Cristobal Hernandez. On the ground, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play. To the top of the order we go. Josh English digs in now.
Roger, amazing.
Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching 6 and 2/3 right now. 20 out 3.
Two down.
Call it for high step in.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4. Nice job to drive in the runner at second here with two gone. And next, the cleanup hitter, Brian Colon. 1 for 3. Swings and flares it. Lunging, can't bring it in. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game. Well, he comes through. The first baseman, number 24, delivered an incredible performance, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the state title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft Combine.
I went out. $2,000 for Kyle, bro. Kyle. Yeah, but I'm going to college. I could easily go to... South Carolina. I'm going to go to good one. Coming off an amazing game here. Doubles. And 2 RBIs. With that performance, I should get them. Not the Rangers didn't want me yet. Yeah, a lot of the teams want me to see. That was your game, man. You get 3 doubles, 2 RBIs. You help your team win. My shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres. You never gun show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. What card? That's all it's in, bro. So cool.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500. But another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon.
I know, but that
really get the true evaluation in games. So games days 2 through 4 are games.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Should be another great MLB Draft Combine this year. We're looking forward to it, obviously. We can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll see you in Arizona.
Shawty gonna let me crush. Me crush. Shawty gonna let me crush. Me crush. Shawty gonna let me crush. Crush, crush, crush. Me crush. Let me crush. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Shawty gonna let me crush. That's perfect. The contact. No, let's do power. I want to get my power up. There we go. 54. Boom. Bro, we're almost at a 60 overall. Shit, you gonna let me crush? Crush. Shit, you gonna let me crush? The first. Packages.
He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip, he landed.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
That thrive under pressure. This is a pressure environment. How does he block it out?
He's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more.
Okay, bro.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
That's a good hit. To see. Racist ass game. You call that racist?
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The Scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
At first base, we're going to have you. I know, dumbass. No,
at first base are starting up right now. A key position, Jessica, where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively, and it's my favorite position on the diamond because it's what I played growing up.
Well, and the biggest thing you got to have in that position, Robert, is positional awareness. Scouts are looking for that range, your ability to get to any ball, and honestly, you want to save your teammates from any potential throwing errors.
Jessica, so far, what's your assessment of this session? How's he doing?
This is such an underrated position. I feel like what he's doing to be a huge asset for his team defensively at first base. The footwork, ability to get the ball and make a play, plus excellent arm accuracy.
Yeah, this guy seems to have the goods. Always nice as an infielder to know that if your throw's a little bit off.
It's really hard to throw on first person. But I'm going to not do first person. Texas? Texas? I'm going there, bro. Please tell me these kids. The New York Yankees want me? Yankees with ass. Your boys right now, Daddy Hack has the longest hit. This is day one. Longest home run. I don't believe the babe. I thought it was 600.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona. So digging in, Barton Hall. First and second here with nobody out. Dive, got it! From his knees, the throw. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's the first baseman.
Let's go, Daddy. Heck.
Slider misses away.
Ball.
Out to center. Hartman should have this one. And there's one down. The first baseman digs in now.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah!
Grounder to third. Guillen fires to second for one. Over to first. Safe. So with a runner at second and one away, DJ Trejo will hit next. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. Nobody on with one out. The first baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a high fly out to center. 2 down. Joey Bishop now at the plate. Runner at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. This next at bat looms very large. The first baseman in the box now. Leaves that one up high.
He's the legend.
And that one fouled off. 1-1 pitch now.
Ball 2.
What's your throw 2-1?
Next pitch misses down and away. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 5-2. Man at second, one away. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this ball game.
We lost.
And the runner takes off for third.
Oh my!
This one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-5. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Dude, he cooked. I would, Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt. Nationals are interesting. Look at this. Bro, the Rangers, no Texas team is, wait, they got Jake Berger, so yeah. In high school, he's hitting 364, 4 hits, 3 RBIs, and draft combine, he's hitting 600. He's 4, yeah, he cooked today. Porter wants to Fulton, TCU, South Carolina, Vanderbilt, and Texas. You got 3 more schools that haven't offered you yet. Projected 1-4. With that game, I wish the perks were added to, because I'll be honest, I should have around 78 in power.
Pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep
Alright, got base running, fielding, and throwing upgraded. Power's good. Angels. High school championship playing. Again, I wish you could like make your own high school. Like, it would be really cool. You can like make your own high school. College, that tells you they're probably gonna add next year. I feel like they're gonna have a college game. That would be good, man.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. The first pitch is just around the corner. Two out sand runners at first and second. The first baseman will hit next. Not close with that one. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. 1-2 now. And a curve misses outside.
Come on.
Ripped to short.
That's a good swing. Are you kidding me?
2 away, and the bases are loaded. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Polanco. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score.
Dude, you have to tag faster. Why are you throwing all this?
There as he drives in a couple of runs. You ever hear the phrase "Holy Moses"? Well, it's appropriate right here because that ball was hit at 120 miles per hour, and that's how many years Moses.
Dude, that's a good, 2 good swings today.
Like that, though. On the ground.
Why?
And it gets by.
He's not a good first baseman.
Home half of the 6th, and now the first baseman, number 24.
He's making 2 good contacts. His defense is not good.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
Wow, racist. I'm joking. Racist.
In the dirt.
Let me know. He's put 2 amazing swings lineouts.
Dots the corner for a strike.
So we're dotting now, bro. Why is the CPU dotting me?
Line drive, that's a base knock.
3 amazing swings.
Runner on base to start the
inning. Only one
inning.
of them was a hit.
Delgadio digs in now. Conklin picks over. And the 3-1. There goes the runner, and ball 4. 2 aboard. Now at the dish, Johnny Santana. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the runner takes off for third. Base hit. The run comes in to score from second. And it's an RBI single.
All right,
third,
bro.
2 away. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 3. Fouled off left
that splitter.
side.
I hate that splitter. I'm not gonna be able to hit that splitter. I can. Sure, straight.
And now it's even up. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
He's had 2 hits. Should have 3 hits today.
Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at bat looms very large. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw.
There we go, bro. We got a third.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit and a run comes
14-11. 14-4 and score.
Nice job to drive in the run. You'll take a bloop hit off the end of the bat every time, just like you would a line drive. Sometimes that's the precursor to getting a great swing on the ball. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1.
He's safe.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bases are empty with 2 away. The first baseman, the next to hit. Turned down the foul wide of third.
Bro. You know, being honest, Daddy, he's been amazing
And the
today.
0-1
He's
now.
got 4. He's 4 for.
Ripped, but it curls
He's been
foul.
good. He's got 2 home runs in the draft combine so far. He's looking. He got about 4 or 5 RBIs now.
It's a comebacker to the mound. They're in plenty of time. Ends the
ends the game.
Randy Robinson getting ready to hit.
Oh boy, let's get this on.
2-2 now. On the ground to first, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So 2 on and 2 out. Martin Leach will
Gonna
hit
walk
next.
him and then I come up.
This pitch popped up.
It is 3-0. Why are
Settles
you
under it.
swinging?
And that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
LSU, dude, wants this. Milwaukee. These are some good schools, one of those. See, this is your MLB interest. You get a lot of teams projected. Your power is going to be 90, 95. Your speed's going to be around 65, 140. It's going to be around 70, 90. You're 80, 90. Yeah, you're going to be an amazing hitter. But 2 more games. Play 1 more game.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben. Sylvester Monreal will hit next. Now here's the 0-2. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Yes, you're out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Bases loaded.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Ripped, but it curls foul.
If I get like a curve, I think he does a curve. If he does that changeup and I smash it grand slam before 3.
Lifted in the air, right field. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. Back to the top of the order here. Now at the dish, Buford, Cutliff. The 0-1.
2-2-2.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, runners at first and second. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. And they're all loaded up. Delgado digs in now. Never all that pleasant to get hit by a pitch. Just ask Craig Biggio or Jason Kendall, who racked up more than 500 combined plunkings between them. They get the force. Inning over. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Now the third baseman, Barack Gibson. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run crosses the plate.
Out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 2 outs, runner on first base. And here's the first baseman. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. That one hooked foul.
One.
This one high in the air, out to left center. That's back. Inning over. Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Buford Cutliff. And he grounds it to the right side. Slides, but it gets by. Lead runner hits.
Fucking bum.
The throw in, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Line drive.
Oh my
and
God,
foul ball. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days.
I can't see it.
Runners back in time. Now up the first baseman, number 24.
How he's not hit? I'm not giving.
Gonzalez takes his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a rocket. This one pretty far back.
That's gone.
It bangs off the wall. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Picks himself up an RBI. This next at bat looms very large. Delgadio now at the plate. And the runner takes off for third. Popped up.
What?
And makes the catch. Man at second, one away. Here's the second baseman, Johnny Santana. On 0-1, the delivery. Runner takes off for third. Steps on the bag for one. Throw off line, runner scores. It's 11-7. Bases are empty with two away. Now the left fielder, Ronald Molina. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Fell behind in the count with man on at first. Ting, the next to hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up.
Fucking bum.
Ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
Alright, man, so who's your team? You're just won the 4th round. You're just coming off an amazing. I mean, you had a good combine. You cooked, you got, I think every single game you got a hit or RBI. He was on base 2 times. I don't know. Yo! Nah, I brushed my second account. Oh, we're actually gonna do this. Here, we're gonna do blindfold. 1, 2, 3. Nah, we're gonna